Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. But you know what else I lost? I lost my freaking mind. Because I thought this man learned his lesson.
He didn't learn nothing.
He was talking to Jalen Rose on ESPN. How you lie on ESPN? You lied in 4K.
Everyone lies to Jalen Rose. Even his wife.
Ooh, pause. That's slide number 5. Let me start playing with him. But hey, man, listen here, man. Looks like here
we got NBA dumb boy.
NBA dumb boy. We got
Mr. Can't put the blicky down.
Exactly. Either he's shooting a rock or he got the blicky. Either way it goes, he don't got his baby in his hand and he ain't being responsible.
He wasn't shooting like that in the playoffs.
I can tell you one thing though, he's
shooting like Dylan Brooks.
He won't be the next LeBron James.
He'll no longer poke the bear.
LeBron James would never.
When the bear pokes back.
I bet he was ready.
He wasn't ready. That's why he's got the blicky. He's waiting for the bear to come back.
I believe it, but man, you looking at it right, man. Right now, we in the second, third week of May, and already John Morant's back in trouble for doing what he already did 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
Say it ain't so, man. He out here using his hair for more than just growing. He ain't using his hair for more than just growing it out.
We got video footage. Let's take a look.
Oh man,
look at him dancing.
So when I woke up this morning, this
look
weekend,
at him pull out the gun. Where's it?
Look at that. He got his friend got looking at himself, looking at live, and then boom, that quick, boom. And see, so when I saw this video, and I was like, man, the gun went it went so fast and it was so blurry because it was only like a 6-second video. It went so fast and it was so blurry. Nobody could have saw that. Nobody ain't see that. And then guess what?
Somebody seen it. They seen it all.
Everybody saw it. So boom, there you go. John Morant, Mr. AK Fofo with the Fofo, got the Fofo. In trouble again.
What? Yeah, you can clearly see in this frozen image that that's exactly what he had on him. And they said, Ja is a bowhead, but why is he getting punished when this is a representative from his state showing his whole family equipped with firearms? And I can tell you why, sir.
So wait.
Because the NBA, you are required under contract, under your NBA contract, to hold a public image of a certain level, when then also your NBA contract bans you from not having firearms at your residence, but from brandishing them on social media or public places or like that, because they have an image to keep. There's children watching the show, so you're required to have a certain level of decency. And when you violate that, you can get punished by your team and or the league.
Listen, man, I believe John Morant had on black Air Forces when he made this video, because it ain't making no sense. Like, it's not making no sense. Like, they just talked to you. They just said, Ja, you suspended for 8 games. You almost didn't even play in the playoffs. Well, we ain't even talk about that. They shouldn't even let you play in the playoffs. And now how you get suspended on your off day? You ain't in the playoffs no more.
You know what Ja got now?
What?
Emotional damage.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what he got, man. This is gonna be fun.
There's just too much going on. Then you over here. You woke up Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown was never relevant. Kwame Brown out here talking, calling you NBA dumb boy, saying it don't make no sense. I don't know. Oh, then you got
when you got Kwame Brown calling you out, that ain't good, man.
Then I seen the one dude on ESPN, the black dude. He's bald. I forgot. He has his own TV show.
Kendrick Perkins.
No, not Kendrick Perkins.
Richard Jefferson.
No, it's an older show. It's the what's the show when they have it's like a list of topics on the side and they going through it like in 1 minute.
Pardon the interruption.
Michael
Wilbon.
Michael Wilbon was on there and he was like, "Oh yeah, my son was gonna put on this John Morant," and I was like, "We don't support that over here."
Oh
son.
yeah. He's like, we don't put no money towards that.
Like, really?
You won't be getting no John Morants.
Really? So you mean you can't be at home? First off, firearms is legal to have.
I already told you why. You're still trying not to listen.
You at home. You not working.
He's
you not wearing
film.
the uniform. His
Instagram
friend did
Live.
It. It's not like I did it. I'm on live. I did it. My friend did. I didn't know what he was doing.
But you know what live is? A public forum.
It's the
and
feds.
What are you banned from?
It's
a public forum.
It's the feds. Live is
stuff
the
like
feds.
that in a public forum.
I just pray for John Morant, man. You already know. They're already saying John.
It doesn't cost that much to get a shiesty, Ja. This shiesty costs literally like $10. You're a multi-millionaire. Just get you a shiesty.
You think that would have saved him if you just had a mask on?
You would have had a shiesty.
You'd have put a finesse 2 times.
Oh, if you don't know, I got a Mando shiesty. That's why I look like a Mandalorian.
This
That's
guy
why I look so cool.
But it looks like looks like here the NBA has already thought about suspending him for at least 20 to 25 games. The season only 82 games in a season, so 25 games. That's probably like you can still make the playoffs. I can see that, right? You think
Yeah,
so?
he could still make the playoffs, but it's like that's gonna mess up his time. And then he's also from he was good enough to make All NBA,
Yeah,
but since he was kind of bad, no one really picked him for All NBA. And if you don't make All NBA, I think you lose like on a max
like 30.
contract like 30, 40.
Like,
Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it's like 30, 40 million. He basically lost out. He already lost out on. And then if he misses 15, 20, 25 games,
he's already out.
that's gonna be another some millions. I don't know, how much he gets per game, but you add that up and it's gonna be more than a few million.
That's like 5 games. I think it's like you have to do at least 65. Comment below. Is it 60, 65 games or was it 72 games?
65 games to be award eligible, which is like
Man,
MVP.
but John Morant
all
ain't
that
trying to
stuff.
win no award besides trying to shoot
I
the
mean, why
flick.
would you want to win it like Joel Embiid? So you could just be the first MVP to never make a conference finals.
Do you think if the Memphis Grizzlies had an OG in on the on a team that's not Steven Adams that speaks English?
Steven Adams, you know what? You know what I got to say about that?
What?
Because Steven Adams speaks English all the
Oh my
time.
God, he speaks Mandalorian. He doesn't speak English.
No, that's
He
exactly
speaks
that.
Aquaman. You seen this man? Oh,
That button's gonna get a lot of use on this show.
it is not from you either. That's the crazy part. I thought you would have said the racist stuff.
No, I thought you thought that button was gonna be for buzzing me. That button is for buzzing you.
Oh man, that's messed up. But I mean, I feel like, hey, honestly, they need Draymond. If Draymond Green, since he may be alleged, maybe free this summer on the free agency, they need to get Draymond Green because Draymond Green won't let this happen.
Draymond Green would have been right there with him.
You know,
What you talking about?
with LeBron James, his best friend.
Yeah, they said he was a double agent. They said that he's actually helping the Lakers, not helping the Warriors.
Oh
They
man,
said he even what's his flight reacts said that he was like, man, Draymond's smiling a little too much. He's hugging LeBron a little too hard here. I don't like it.
okay. So, do you think there's anybody that can save John Morant right now? What does he need to do?
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas?
Teach him about gun safety.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas brought the gun to the arena. What are you
He
talking
could
about?
learn not to be like Gilbert, not to emulate, but he could learn from Gilbert's mistakes. Gilbert will tell you himself.
This is a shame. This isn't right at all. I can't wait till the NBA allows NBA players to flash their pistol whenever they want.
Well, I mean, what's funny is like, that players are banned from publicly like having pictures of firearms and stuff like that. But Kevin Durant literally just got his own player skin for Call of Duty, and he has like special enders. Because I guess like in Call of Duty and games like that, instead of like where if you got caught behind him, it would do like a stab animation or something.
Yeah.
Now they got all these like funny ones. So he'll do one where he'll like push him down, and then he'll do a jump shot, but he basically shoots a grenade. He'll like throw a grenade and it'll land on their chest and they'll explode.
Oh man.
But it's totally okay that Kevin Durant has all these fatalities because it's a video game.
I know. I mean, John Morant. All you gotta do is just keep doing this. This is all you gotta do. Just stop talking.
You should have seen
Just keep doing this.
Shay Shay was ripping a new one.
I seen it, and then I seen this one video that was on TikTok. That was like, "This is John Morant. John Morant, what are you doing?" He was like, "This is what you need to do," and he was like, "This." He's like, "No, John." He's like, "No, John, stop!" Like, "No, John, stop!" Like, why every time rap music come on, John Morant gotta pull out the fofo?
Or as Skip Bayless say, pull out the iron.
Exactly. I mean, for now on, if you're around John Morant, you only allowed to play Summer Walker and Beyonce.
Yeah, no Chief Keef
No-
or Chief Keef like
Oh
music.
my God.
Or what do they call the LGBTs that wear the
Sam
paint
Smith?
their fingernails? Isn't he a big fan of the biggest member of the LGBT community that
Little Yachty.
paints his fingernails and paints his face?
Oh my God.
I forget that clown's name. But let's go ahead and move on to the next subject.
Oh man, but hey man, prayers go out to John Morant. Comment below. What do you feel like should happen? Do you think it's unfair that the NBA is trying to suspend Madal for 20 to 25 years, even though he on his off day? He not
You
driving
know what they
nowhere.
should do? They should trade him to Chicago, where he's forced to listen to Chicago music daily.
Man, did you see about No Jumper? The No Jumper dude, Brick Baby. Brick Baby went on Brick Baby. He's on No Jumper. I think he's in California, mainly in California. He said, John Morant, what you need to do because you're throwing your life away is you need to come live with me for 24 hours. See how it is to be in the gang.
That sounds like it's
Some scared straight
sounds
type
like
stuff.
gonna be some emotional damage. I gotta press the button, but we don't want to overuse it.
Nah, man, ain't gonna be no emotional damage. But I mean, I feel like John Morant, like, you know what he doing, man.
You know
He ain't
what
scared. He ain't
John
scared of
Morant
nothing.
expects us to do?
What?
Cry for him, and there will be no tears here. You did it to yourself.
Oh man, because you know what you finna end up doing? You finna end up like this next topic right here. Because this next person, he let me down. He let me down, Daddy. He let me down.
What?
God.